Whether it's tossing around a ball or just enjoying fun with friends, there's importance in playtime for children. And here to explain more is Julia Bland with the Louisiana Children's Museum. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, of course.
Thank
now,
you.
Everyone knows kids love to play. So how important is it to their growth in, just being kids?
In their development.
Yeah.
Play is actually the work of childhood. It's the way they learn. Children learn through play, whether it's being physically active or developing cognitive skills, developing 21st century skills like problem solving, innovating, creating, working together, building team spirit. So play is really essential for childhood and for children to learn to develop those skills.
Okay, so what are tips for parents that you guys would give?
Well, we would love to see every home, every environment have open-ended play, and that's a kind of creative play where all sorts of tools. It can be things in the kitchen, it can be it can be art supplies, it can be things from the backyard or the neighborhood park. But for children to have open-ended activities around play gives them endless opportunities to use and develop their creativity, to develop their discovery, their sense of wonder of how things work, and building things up and breaking them down, taking them apart. That's all part of the learning process.
Yeah, and you guys have a cool new thing at the exhibit starting tomorrow, correct?
We do. Tomorrow, the Louisiana Children's Museum will have Imagination Playground. We have a fun example here today that this is 15 pieces. I think we have about 150 pieces back at the museum, and endless numbers. This is really designed to be created in a number of different ways. They're lightweight, they're fun, you can build forts,
they're fun for
castles.
adults too. I want to play now.
It's cool. Great. But we had a wonderful time just before the Super Bowl putting together a book on places to play in New Orleans. And this was designed by 4-year-olds. We really had a great time for them to talk about where they play in New Orleans and looking at childhood obesity, understanding the importance of being physically active and physically fit. The book is filled with examples of where children play, what they do, whether it's football, soccer. This is a forest, which may actually be just a hedge in the backyard. But this is Drew Brees kicking, I think he's kicking the football over the goalpost in this illustration. But it's a wonderful way to focus on being healthy, being fit, and in this instance, looking at the value of 4-year-olds and their thought processes around healthy development with play.
And where can we get one of these books?
We have them at the Louisiana Children's Museum, and we'll be contributing some to area libraries as well.
I love it. Take me back to when I was a kid, camping in the backyard. We used to love doing that stuff.
Perfect.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Jerry, Liz, back to you guys.